Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading. This is for the week of the 10th to the 16th of March, and it is for, no that doesn't want to come out, this is for the sign of Pisces. Okay. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I was having a little giggle on the last video because I tried to do this with my new iPad and it just looks really weird. I've got to work some way to set it up. I thought it's really good. I could actually put it in front of me and you could see me doing the readings because it's big enough. But I looked huge. So it's like, no, that's not right. That's just not happening. We are using the Witch's Tarot, and I do have the Emperor coming out first. Now, the Emperor is a man who has made his way to the top. He is like the eternal father, the man of man. He is the king of all kings. He's worked hard, he has good education, he's knowledgeable, he's made it to the top of his game. He can be representative of the sign of Aries. And the other thing too is he can be a little bit controlling and a little bit, rigid in his thinking. So behind him we have the Ten of Pentacles, very, very nice. And behind that, the World. Some of you here are closing out, Temperance. You're closing out some sort of cycle here in order to move forward to abundance. And this Emperor energy looks like it might be, for you, some of you, it's your energy. This is about finding abundance after closing out a cycle. So moving towards what your heart wants. Money, life, something tangible. Okay, and look, we have the Wish card coming straight out of the gate. Very nice, Pisces. Very nice indeed. Wishes coming true. Wishes in regard to stability here. Beautiful. Oh, and a brand new start. Oh, you're going to have the reading of the week, aren't you? A brand new start. And it's about love. Okay, this is what we need to see. A nice love reading. Okay, keep going. Magician coming out, so you are able to manifest this. You may very well have manifested it. Not really sure, but it looks like you could have done. Page of Swords. So Page of Swords talks of, speaking a truth. Sometimes it can talk about watching somebody on the internet, keeping a little eye on someone. Page of Wands coming out here. Messages going backwards and forwards. This is something you've been patiently waiting for here. Something you knew intuitively about, but you weren't sort of doing anything about it here. Very interesting. Four of Cups. This is about boredom. It's about having more of the same thing and not being satisfied by what's going on in your life. Very interesting. So up here we see you manifesting. You've got a balance back in your life. Looks like you've shed the ego here, or you've shed that part of your ego that's been holding you back, because you're taking on the energy of the Emperor here, which is really nice. Now you could have an aspect of Aries in your birth chart too. Okay, so Pisces, you're moving forward on love here. Something you wanted, something you've manifested, something that you have wanted a new start in for a very long time. You've been patient with this though, so it's taken a while. So you've had a little bit of a conflict here between the ego and the intuition. Now I'm trying to think of Pisces reading last time. What this is it looks as though you've been holding back on something because of your ego. Because you've been looking at it in a very different way and you haven't been listening to your intuition. And I don't think your intuition's let up on you here. Because you keep checking. So you've been watching social media here. You've checked on something. You've kept an eye on something as you've been going along here. You haven't been able to quite let something go. But whatever this is, your intuition's won out now. And you're getting it. You're moving forward. You're getting a brand new start here in love. Now, there's not particularly a person here. But I think that when I look at these cards here, I feel like you've been extremely patient and you may have been searching for what you wanted. And it feels like to me this is now being offered to you here. But here, it's like you're not really sure what it was, what you wanted here. So maybe you might have been playing the field, you might have been going through options, you might have been trying to look for what it was, but nothing was bringing you in this satisfaction. And I think you know where to go for it now, or it's presented itself to you. Because you have a wish coming true, something you've manifested that will bring in stability. You've been very patient, though, while you've been doing this, but you've got a brand new start here, Pisces. So something brand new coming in. For some of you, this is can be somebody who's quite intuitive, someone who's quite psychic. I feel like this is sort of like a big love too, because the Page of Wands here is really sort of shouting it out to the world. So I feel like this is really something that you've desired, wanted, and not been able to perhaps take before. Because with this Four of Cups, I see this person sort of turning his head on a cup that's there. So maybe it's been offered to you before and you haven't wanted it, but now you're ready for it. Very nice reading, Pisces. Also very short reading, so that goes to show very straightforward here. Sometimes the readings just naturally are very easy to read. Some of them are, you know, you have to really sort of let spirit lead you on where you want to go here. That's why I always laugh at the people who put thumbs down in videos. It's like, well, yeah, I'll just let spirit know what you think. But you can tell them yourself. You don't need to put a thumbs down. Silly, really. Okay. All right, so we have the card of marriage here. It says you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Isn't that beautiful? Exactly what the reading's about. I think you've been playing around for a little while. You may have been playing the field. And no satisfaction here. You always come up with this empty cup. And now you're going to look for what you really want. Something stable. A brand new start. Something you've been manifesting. Lovely reading, Pisces.